Hello. Is my mic a little bit? I feel like the game audio is a little louder than I thought it would be. I didn't change the settings. How is that? Does that sound about right? Who all is here? Turn it down a little bit. Well. We'll go with it for now. If I need to switch it, change it later, I can. Alright, so, last time, I was in the Gata Woods, and apparently, from Okamiden, or Kami, they're now flooded compared to when we reached them in that game. Well, we didn't, when people who've played this game did. I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. Probably just kinda play it by ear. I would like to do the next dungeon, but I can't remember how long into that this is. Okay. Yeah, the one thing you'll know with Okamiden versus Okami is it's a lot more linear because they couldn't handle, like, obviously the last area was broken up into several sections. This one is too, but like compared to the original game, you had a whole open world aspect to this section, and here it's just kind of a linear level. But I don't really mind that personally. Sacrifice. Also, do I even want to go this way first? I think I want to go check something else out first before we get to that. Can I even... Oh no, I guess there's really no... I thought there was somewhere else I could go. There's really not. Bear carving. Okay. The one thing with all the carvings is money is kind of useless in this game, if we're being honest. You're not going to need it. You don't really need healing items. Not that much, at least. Is there even anything? Yeah, no, I don't care about any of that. Okay. So we will bloom this. Wait, isn't it? Don't you just draw a circle? Wait a minute. It has been a week, almost a month. How do you... how do you draw? Rejuvenation is just trace. I like how they still have the, like, scribble from the first game. Because in the first game, rejuvenation was just fill in the space. Now, you actually have to, like, trace it, which is different. Sunrise is Okay, guidance, just power slash bloom. Drawing a circle around them. Yeah, what? Why is that not working? Cherry bomb is, okay, cherry bomb is an actual bomb shape. Am I not, like, close enough? Oh, you have to go. That's dumb. There we go. Hey, Summer. How's my audio sound? Okay. I mean, the curse may be gone, but the forest is still flooded. Don't want to fight you. Wow, this section is lagging for some reason. Where could something this big have washed in from? Wait, washed in? I thought this was just the tower. I can't remember how I got a forest was in the original, so. And this area is kind of lagging a bit. I mean, I guess you could say it's my computer, but I don't think it is. Can I even... Okay, I can still boom those. I think it's probably the water, maybe. What's weird is it wasn't doing it when it was cursed. Okay. Cherry bomb. Yay, puzzle solving. I kind of like, maybe it's just because of my old age, but not that I'm that old, but I'm older than some people. It's getting more and more obnoxious when a game is like, hey, that thing that you just saw with your eyes, maybe we should check it out. Like, I don't need you to tell me how to play the game. That's what, when I was playing Minish Cap last week. The same thing, as well as like, hey, that thing you were just about to try before I interrupted you, how about you try that? And it's like, alright, I'm just gonna do that anyway. But sure, I'll do what you said. I'll let it be your idea. Hey, someone's fishing. I don't know, I like how his voice is really deep here. I have a dog too. Let's go to the dog park. This is Ume. I'm after a monster catfish. Is there fishing in this game too? I know there was fishing in... I think there was fishing in the first game. Nope, my dad doesn't fish. Oh, I didn't think. For some reason, I thought he did fish. Well, what do you want me to tell you? Have you not played Okami? You were here last week. I don't know. Are you trying to fish for that key? Is that what we're getting to? Because I was kind of half ignoring you. What do you have to say? Bow wow wow. Well, but you've played Okami, right? I feel like most people have played Okami. Okay, wait, I want... Okay, well that is a part of the fishing stuff. You know, the hunter who's like, does not fish, wants me to get fishing stuff. To play more games. I feel like, granted, I probably shouldn't be saying this as somebody who is streaming for people to watch these games, but I feel like it's better to just play the games than to watch playthroughs. You wouldn't have the same experience. Within reason. I mean, I guess with story-based games, you could argue. I don't even know how to beat this guy. Probably when he loses his swords. Or, I could just say, screw it. Can that not? It's not probably close enough. But I feel like even with story-based games, it's usually better. Is that not? Why is that not close enough? Okay. No, that's not even... That is on entirely the wrong place. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. At least I can attack him now. I think? No, I still can't attack him. Or, I didn't seem like I was doing any damage to him. Am I supposed to use the bomb here? I really don't remember how to beat this dude. Well, that worked. Okay, sure, we'll go with it. Do not remember how to beat the enemy. I also just woke up, so you could not tell by the way that I'm speaking. Well, just woke up as in like an hour ago, but it takes me like a good 10 hours to wake up fully. It's a mermaid! Wow, I've never seen one before. I like her. Oh, a puppy! It's you! What, you know what? Of course I do. We're friends. I don't remember her. Hey, Squiddy. Yeah, her nickname for him is Squiddy, which is kind of weird. Oh, right, I get this. You're gonna be confused, probably, and I am too. It's not from Okami. The first time I played this, I'm like, what? I don't remember her from Okami. There is a reason behind it, though. I actually kind of like this, even though it is confusing, but it makes total sense when you finish the game. I mean, not literally. First off, who stays up for 12 hours? Usually you stay up longer than that. But secondly, that was hyperbole. It's probably not 10 hours. But it takes me longer than an hour to wake up, usually. Most of the time. Yeah, I forgot that that was an element of this game. You'll see. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is interesting. Okay, what's in here? I am Madam Fawn. Okay, yeah. I don't want no. I don't need spoilers. Oh, I do want to fix this though. Maybe. More fishing stuff. That's back to the field. But I can't go that way anyway. Can I reach that key now? That's what I want. Not sure where they wanted me to go next here. Yeah, this building specifically seems to lag out the game for some reason. Did I want to talk to this dude again? That's the dad, by the way. Well, yeah, I gave him the fishing equipment, but that's not really... Okay, so he's just only good for the side quest. Where the hell... I don't need to go back in there. What the hell do I do next? Let me go talk... Oh, well, they said they wanted to find lost equipment. I bet... Okay. So now that I talked to the mermaid, now I'll go talk back to the fishing kid. And he'll actually be like, yeah, I can go fish for mermaid goods. Probably. I mean, it's the only other thing I can do here. Like I said, I played this a long time ago, like 10 years, so... Vaguely remember what to do, but not, like, specifics. Okay, yeah, but I want... No, what the hell do I do? Okay, there was nothing else up here, right? This way was blocked off. Maybe I do need to go talk to Madame Fawn. Because I really don't remember what. I'm confused now. Is there a way I didn't see? No, and I can't go in the water yet. Alright, fine. Let's go talk to Madame Fawn. Because I'm kind of confused. What the hell do I go next? There's not. Yeah, there's nothing. There's this. But that doesn't tell you anything. Alright. 5 blue fairies stand out against the night sky. Use them to make a star, and with it you shall find the sea treasure. Could that mean Nanami is searching for treasure? Oh, this is... You have to do this then. I just realized this is required. Which is kind of weird, because usually... I guess in this game it's not, but usually, I think in Okami 1... something like Madame Fawn would be, like, optional if you were confused as to where to go. Which, I guess, knowing that, you're like, well, let's go here. But, yeah, no, this is definitely, like, required. You have to talk to her. What's that? Five blue fairies? Mom Fawn said something about using fairies to make a star. This is the ugliest fairies I've ever seen. That's how I would make it. Well, that's welcoming. Look, it's an entrance to hell. To hell. It's a red portal in the ground. Well, water. Alright, I forgot about this part. This part's fun. Animation. Yeah, I do like this place. This is the Monsters Marketplace. Let's get out of here. You'd be okay, Mutt, because you're a dog, but I'm human. They'll notice me right away. The cloth, that's right. If we draw the face of a monster on the cloth. Alright. What should I draw? I don't have like super good control of my mouse. Can I even do anything else? Oh, am I out of ink? Oh, well, that's it. I'm out of ink. We'll keep it. I'll keep it. Totally. No, that looks bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, now we're ready. This is the first area I think I like the best. It's also, well, there's new areas before that point with the whole frog area, but this is the first area from Okamiden that feels like completely brand new and interesting. Ew, these are gross. Who would buy them? Close the day to watch the tournament. Alright, that's right. I got all kinds. I even have pinkies. You want in here? I ain't seen you around these parts before. Maybe this dude. They're right here, aren't they? Probably. Thunder ears. How about a bushel? I want fire eyes. An ice mouth. Alright, then I guess we'll have to talk to this dude. Did I pay you, or did you just give it to me? Yeah, I got praise from a demon. Fairy board, the Witch Queen. Earthquake sources, once again the Witch Queen. Oh, I don't have that ability yet, right? No, that's the second. Because the bloom is like split up into 3 different abilities. Here it's only 2. I think one of them is gone. He's gone oh so twirly birdie in the head. He thinks it's a carp that can swim up waterfalls. I heard he stole a sweet little mermaid treasure to do it. That's so uncool. Also, the cat, that's right, the catfish has it. He wants to be a dragon. Oh, that's from the whole myth that, like, magic carp is from. There's some legend about the carp swimming up a waterfall and turning into a dragon. Hey, Naron! Have you seen, can I even get close enough for you to see my faces I drew? For my masks? I can't, it's not really close enough. They're really stupid. I'm in a demon market to help a mermaid. You're looking for info on anyone or anything, you come to me. There's a big old catfish that lives out that way. Master Carp. No one would believe that ugly mug was a carp. I mean, carps aren't really that pretty either. Carps are pretty damn ugly. There's no pretty, well, okay, that's a lie. There are pretty fish. Like, tropical fish are pretty pretty. Sure, what do you have? Hurts enemies with 3 arrows, soul sake, fist sake. I think these are okay to buy. I don't like your face, you're not getting in. What's that? Oh, you want to go in? Well, why didn't you say so? Most demons aren't too bright, so we hide hits around for them. Okay. Oh. Rejuvenation. Float. Oh, for the fishing rod. Still missing the hook. How do I get up there? Oh, I still need the ability to hook shot. No passwords there. 2 want to rumble. Oh, you want the passwords, huh? Monstrous roots of ancient wood. And by ancient wood, I mean a tree with a big old mouth on it. Why don't you have a look for that one? This thing, right? I don't know. It looks like it has a mouth, maybe. Where the hell do I go? Well, I can't go this way yet. I mean, I guess I could probably fix that, but I don't really know if it matters. Now, no one better not forget, there's a mighty scary face at the entrance. It was there he posted some parchment with writing. Alright, so this thing. The Witch Queen passes. Okay. Well, this I can... Hang on. I can do stuff here, actually. Okay, so I got one of the passwords. The other one was the tree with the mouth. I didn't even see any mouth trees. Oh, full never changes. I figured there'd be one on the message board. Well, it's gotta be those trees that were in the next section then. I mean, it has to be. What else would it be? This is a different tree. Demon Market. Demon Market. A fool never changes. The Witch Queen passes. I need the ability to hook shot. Giant catfish, demon market, old pawn shop. Demon market. Alright, now the second. Fool forfeits life, a fool and his gold, a fool and never changes. Witch Queen passes, the unhealed masses, more tasty lasses. So you really did know them. Now I won't have to step on you. With what? Wait, no, I want... Why did you make no the default? Alright, the Witch Queen. What the heck is going on? It's an arm wrestling tournament where the winner gets a mermaid. Oh, they captured her? No, not Nanami. Master Bullhead caught her, he did. He sold her to the Witch Queen who runs the demon market. I hear mermaid meat is delicious. Maybe we should join in too. You forget it about it. You'll just get crushed. Yeah, you're probably right. Mermaid? No way. They're talking about Nanami. Alright, the tournament is about to begin. All contestants gather round. She's mouth-watering in more ways than one. A special treat for both the eyes and the palate. I got it already. I'm the son of Susano. I won't just abandon Nanami. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. You gotta love the fact that these masks are what, like, hide the fact that he's human. Okay, then name. Kunimut. Yeah, that's it. Kunimut. Clever. Oh, I think I remember how I can get the hookshot stuff. Big Evil Power Championship. Our first contestants are the Green Paddlers versus the Kudimut duo. Let the first match begin. There's no backing out of this now. Power Slash. Yes. No. Yes. I even kill him. There we go. This is the year that I thought we might have a shot winning. What a fight, folks, and another win for Kunima and his beast. Macho Air Raid Brothers. Okay, well these guys are easy enough with power slashes. I say as I don't. Oh, how do you? Oh, you just power slash this. That's right. Come on, shoot me. I never can get demon parts, like ever. I don't know what move like takes them out, but I don't know. It always seems to be hard to do. Ready for the next match? Yes. The green and yellow bombardiers. Is that even like legal for them to be like, hey, we're coming back, but we're just gonna combine teams now? I don't think that's how tournaments work. Hit that. It's also kind of weird music to play during this because it's like super epic and it's just a tournament. It doesn't really seem to fit in my opinion. I love that you still have the mask on even while you're fighting. I mean, I guess you would, but like... King of all fighters, your hero and mine, hotter and redder than 1,000 hells, it's Boss Hot Rider. Okay, just one more fight. How the hell do you fight this dude? Did that do anything? It looks like it did. No, that didn't, though. So I gotta wait till his fire goes away. I mean, probably, but that's fine. That tree sucks. Hey, Koopa King. That is very much easily the worst chapter in that game. Bar none. Now that... I wish I could, like, blow fire away, but I don't have that ability yet. I mean, the only other one that's probably just as bad as Chapter 4, but at least Chapter 4 has Duelist. And Chapter 5 is also kind of boring, though. I think people think it's not, but... it kind of is. I mean, again, it has Cortez, so... The winners are Kunima and his beast. The mermaid is yours to do with whatever you want with. Let's eat her! See, even the boss congratulates you. I mean, do we really need to move the mask? Because I'm pretty sure she can tell who we are. You humans are the reason I was caught in the first place. I mean, I'm sorry, but Chibi is a dog. Oh, the other human was the stupid Fisher kid. Again, that's a dog. He's not a human, guys. Even with the mask on, he's not a human. Stop those two. I'm not sure how he lost his mask. It was kind of weird. Boss time. Here's what's interesting is, you're not I mean, you are, but you're not really confined to a section like the other enemies are, which is interesting. So I'll admit also this boss is like not very interesting. I like the design though, but I mean, she's just an old lady. Oh, never mind. I forgot that there's more than one segment to the boss. What looks bad? The game? You're gonna say graphics, I fully disagree with you. I think for a DS game, it looks pretty damn good. I mean, sure, it's not like high end, but like it's on the DS, and it looks better than Mario 64. What am I doing here? I'm confused as to what I need to do here. Okay, wait. Okay, those seal off the portals. I don't know if I care. I don't feel like I really care about the portals. You can't even see me. No, I think the game looks pretty good for a DS game. You're a graphics snob, SF. Sorry, it's not 4K enough for you. I'm confused as to, like... Yeah, no, this is dumb. This battle's dumb. Yeah, but there's no point to the switches. But you can just ignore the enemies. I don't remember what I did in the original game, but, like, or when I first played it, but, like, just ignore the switch and keep hitting her. It's not like the fairies will hurt you. I have not. If I'm gonna play Fighters Z, I feel like I'd play it on the Switch. Oh, because she heals. We'll just keep hitting her, and she doesn't have time to heal. When it comes out of the Switch, that would be my thought for that game. Not that I'm really, like, that into fighting games, but I would like to be. I wanted to play the Fighting Herds story mode, but it's still... Still did not have it out yet. Yeah, that was like the dumbest boss I think I've ever fought in the history of life. Well, I don't have a PS4, so it's either PC or Switch. I'd rather play it on Switch. Yeah, no, she's after Nanami. We have to help her. How? What, do I just like... I'm confused as to what I need to do here. I think it looks fine. I hope it has an adventure mode. Am I just supposed to beat these guys? I guess I'm just supposed to kill them. Alright, I don't know what was the point of doing that there. Yeah, I don't know. The bit bar is like... I feel like it's a little bit glitched because it doesn't seem like it should have gone up that high. But whatever, I'll go with it. Like the amount that I had set, which would have been 4,000 bits, I'm pretty sure we did not reach. But I did get a lot of bit donation. But it was like halfway. And I got a few bit donations during the big stream last week. Kune's dead, by the way. Can I come? Can I come back for this? Because I don't have the hook shot. Like, I can't hook shot to this yet. It's definitely you don't earn it yet. Oh, that's right. Okay, no. I think I'm remembering bits about this game. You definitely can come back later. I mean, if anything, it'd be more to buy a capture card so I could stream Dark Souls. But either way, it still works. Also, thank you for the 3 pennies. Thank you for real, but 3 pennies will help me buy Dark Souls. I don't know if donations count towards the bit bar. I can't jump high enough. A fish hook, if we... I'll pull you up. Fishing for demons. So glad everyone is alright. Madame Fawn told me that if I put my fishing rod pole down at this very spot, the mermaid would be saved. Hey, this is the boy. This is the boy that caught me. Why did you try to sacrifice Nanami? People who are not happy with the way the forest is talked me into it. I tried to stop them, but they told me to shut up because I'm just a kid. They basically had me on a plate ready to be served. Oh. Eric, have you ever played Okami? Because I feel like Okamiden is better than Okami. Because it has mermaids! Oh, hi, catfish. Squiddy, we have to go after him. Yeah, she calls him Squiddy, by the way. Not all humans are selfish, I guess. Why would you own a PS Move? That's my question. Yay, new partner. You should play Okami. Okami HD is coming out. You have no excuse. Well, it's out already, but if you were gonna play on the Switch, it's coming out. Oh no, that giant catfish kidnapped Kuni. We can help. Is it Kuni or Kunai? I think it should probably be Kunai. Not that I'm the one to like ask for pronunciations. My problem with the PS Move is it just looked ridiculous. Like, people make fun of the Wiimote, but like, at least it didn't have a giant ball on it. So, the big thing with Nanami is that she can move through water, because, you know, the mermaid. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we get it. We already know how to control people. Bead key obtained. I know exactly where to use this bead. think this just goes right into the next dungeon. This game is not as long as I thought it was. I mean, there's a lot more to it and stuff, but I thought segments... See, it makes me like it more because that was the problem with Okami. Okami dragged, like, way too long. It's like everything took forever to go through. Yeah, that building always lags it for some reason, but just that section so far has been the only section that lags for me. Oh, cool. New power. We get to see more babies. Everyone loves the babies. See, why would you want to play regular Okami with dumb old adult snakes when you can play Okamiden? That was totally not the right shape. When you can play Okamiden with the baby snakes. I wish it was easier to trace with the mouse. There we go. Okay, and we have... babies! Baby snake. They're all based off, well, most of these are based off the Zodiac. I mean, obviously not the penguins. There's no penguins in the Chinese Zodiac. Or, it's Chinese Zodiac, but I think it's for like just all of the Eastern Zodiac versus like Western Zodiac. With Western Zodiac is stupid anyway. You have like Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. Who likes Cancer? Alright, what do we got? With the power of Water Sprout, you can bring forth water from anything that has moisture. Like me! Actually, I think it might be. Maybe. Is her hair also like water? Maybe I'm thinking of a different partner. There is a partner you can, I think, do stuff with. You got the Water Sprout scroll. Baby! Alright, so this is the next dungeon. Oh wait, you're actually just a marketer. I don't care about those. I don't feel like it lagged in the DS. It might just be an emulation thing when it lags. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I want you to go over here. There we go. So yeah, as I think I've hinted at, see, I think, no, see, I thought maybe her hair was made of water, but as I hinted at, this game has multiple partners, which is what I like about it, is because unlike with Okami, where it feels very much like it's segmented, but it feels like it's not supposed to be. Like it's supposed to be one long adventure, but it just feels really. The pacing is off. This game's pacing is way better because it feels with the partners more segmented in a way that makes sense. It's got a very good sense of pace to it that Okamiden lacked. There we go. I don't like these enemies. I also like how she's animated because obviously she has no legs, so she just kind of flops on you. There's evil all around us. Very true. Okay, yeah, there's nothing that way. I don't know, this building seems to want to cause lag. Specifically this building. Oh, okay. Can I even get from? There's no way I can get from here. Okay, see, I knew you could. You just couldn't before this point. But I'm like, I know her hair is water. I wasn't crazy about that, which is cool. Water and dry jewel. I gotta make Nanami more wet then. Alright. So now you can be like this. Which is awesome. See, I like that. Because now battles against these guys are way easier. Stop burning my dog. This is the first dungeon too that I think ends up like showing off some of the puzzles more, because the first dungeon really didn't have that. What the hell is the left arm? The first dungeon really was pretty straightforward, honestly. Can I blow that up? Doesn't look like it. Usually if you can blow it up, the bomb activates right away. Which is one cool thing, is the fact that if you blow it up, like, the fact that the bomb will automatically activate is nice. Oh, you're not close enough? There we go. we fill this up because we don't want her to die by throwing her on spikes. Oh, of course you put the bridge in a different spot. So here, see, I don't think we have enough water on her hair to fill these spots. But if I go like this, and then go like this, there we go. Oh, I mean, I guess it should bring you back to me. And not just leave you forever. Yeah, I do find it weird that she calls you Squiddy, though. Like, all the other ones at least have some, like, semblance of making sense to call a dog. Why would you call a dog Squiddy? That's not what I want you to do. That's what I wanted you to do. Dogs aren't squids. Oh, by the way, for anybody who's watching who is a subscriber, if you, next Monday, not tomorrow, but the next Monday, I'm doing NES night. If you have, any suggestions for one NES game you would like to see me play, I'm gonna make a whole list and randomize it, like my own games, but any games that you guys have, I'll add to the list. So, if you want to post in the subscriber chat, if you go to rooms, if you're a subscriber, you can access it. All the messages get saved, so I'll be able to keep track of them from there. You are all entitled to one game to put in there if you are a subscriber. I mean, that's why I feel like I have all these subscribers, not a ton, but I have people who are subscribed. It's like like Twitch's subscriptions are really lackluster. So like if you're gonna subscribe, I don't mind giving a few extra benefits. I don't want to make it feel like you need to though. Like I'll use it like Patreon things. Like some people on Patreon will lock stuff away, say like, oh, only Patreons can access this stuff, you know? Only Patreons can access these videos. And I'm like, that's really kind of like discouraging. It's better to be like, everyone can access my content. Everyone can see all of my stuff. But if you're a Patreon, you get maybe like, you get more interaction. Like that's what I like, is when people encourage their viewers to, like, if they're subscribed, it's like, okay, you're subscribed, you get to, like, have more fun and do more things. You have more, like, you can interact more with me now that you're my subscriber, which I think is the way to go about it. But Twitch's base, like, benefits are really kind of stupid. You have the emotes, which is good, and then that's about it, honestly. Need a way to get to that treasure chest. I guess I can go halfway first. But first, I want to go to that switch, actually. What's in the sub chat? Okay. Like I didn't know that's what you were gonna put. You could have picked any good NES game. I'm probably gonna put like Urban Champion on my list too. Not because Urban Champion's a good game, it's not, it's awful. But like, people seem to think Urban Champion's not an awful game. Or at least you didn't think it was awful, and it's god awful. It's not good. It's a bad game. Why are you not on the Switch? There we go. I mean, I don't know. Slim told me Ice Climbers was a bad game. Hey, I got an arm. See, and you can see where like the guiding puzzles can get complex later. I can't remember how complex they get, but like the fact that you can't do them in one go is interesting. You know, Urban Champion is probably one of the worst games Nintendo has ever made. And they're Nintendo, I'm pretty sure it's a Nintendo property. So technically, we could see Urban Champion in Smash Bros. What's this doing in a treasure chest? I wonder what it's for. Oh, see, so this is the thing that sucks. You can't. Usually, you could like ice those guys. And be like, I can use this guy's fire to ice or to melt the ice dude, and then I can use this guy's. Then I can use my water to. I think you can use ice to damage the. Oh, I don't have any. I lost my ink. I don't think ice can destroy fire. I mean, I'm sure there was another fighting game that came out that was way better than it. Though I guess to be fair, like, fighting games didn't really get good until the SNES. With like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and stuff. Ice mouths. Also, so like, was that what these guys were selling then? They were just selling other creatures? Because that was a fire eye. Well, yeah, Urban Champion is older. I'm trying to think, is there any good, like, first generation NES games? Like, what's the first NES game that came out that's actually considered good? That's not an arcade port, at least. Stop with the ice. It's gotta be a better game before Super Mario Bros. I'll have to look it up later. Also, Ice Climbers came out before Super Mario Bros. So, therefore, you're saying Ice Climbers is a bad game. I mean, I'm pretty sure it came out before Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Wasn't that early, was it? When did the NES... Because, like, the NES originally came out with, like, Gyromite, because it was sold with Rob, because after the video game crash, people lost faith in gaming. So Nintendo's like, no, this isn't video games, these are toys. So Rob, while on its own is not anything amazing, it's for marketing, it's amazing because it was used to be like, no, the NES is a toy, you can buy it for kids to play, and got people back into playing games again. So, like, video gaming as we know it would not exist if it wasn't for Rob. Hot Fox! It's missing some arms. I got 2 of them at least. Okay, this I need a key for. What about pinball? I think pinball came out early on. Why did you not? Go to the chest, Nami. There we go. There we go. I didn't know if I was doing any damage to them. Okay. $69. Was there anything this way? No, I can't go that way yet. Kung Fu isn't good, is it? Excite Bike. I guess Excite Bike would be the only one of that list I would say is probably good. Path remains closed while the flames burn bright. Alright, wow. Get wet. Nobody likes track and field. Where is there a flame? Oh, here. Did Donkey Kong come out later? I mean, I know it was in arcades, but when did Donkey Kong actually come out? On the NES. An Arctic Adventure? What is with you in snow games? Well, I thought Gyromite was the first Famicom game, technically. I mean, I think they all released at the same time, too, didn't they? Though I guess Gyromite was more for, also Hookshot. United States. This is not a monkey, that's just a man. That's just a man. We get another baby monkey. This is not... I'm totally not drawing straight right now. This is like drunk drawing. Well, I know, but I was just curious as to when Donkey Kong came out. Baby monkey number 2. I am the young Tutsugami. Or Sutsugami. The twirling vine is yours. Hook shot. I got hook shot. I hate that people think, well, I feel like people think, maybe it's just me, or not that I think that, but more that I think that people think that. But I hate that people think Ocarina of Time is the game that first had the hook shot, because it's not. It's totally in like the past, obviously. But like everyone remembers it from Ocarina of Time first. Yay! Just do that whenever you find a Konohana blossom. You got the Vine Scroll. Isn't that game bad? Hook shot. I got the hook shot. You can't get on top of an upside down Konohana blossom, but you can connect to another one while you're falling. Thanks for telling me that after I did it. You know that thing you just did? Do that. Okay. Well, Bionic Commando has a hook shot? Well, I just meant in Zelda. But fair enough. I don't know how late I'm gonna go because this dungeon's not as long as I thought it is, but I'm also getting tired. It doesn't seem like there's that many people here tonight. Maybe they're not into Okamiden all that much. Here's a question: should I? Did you not hit the? Oh, I need 2 switches, maybe. No, why did you not hit the switch? Here's a question. Should I, instead of having like one big playthrough, should I, of games and keep playing them over and over, should I like divide things up more and have more multiple playthroughs? Because like right now, if people don't like Okamiden, then I'm playing Okamiden for like a whole month or 2. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, wait. Can I bomb this? Yeah, I mean, like, I have Monday and Sunday nights, but, like, instead of doing Okamiden, like, do what SM did. Now, my thing was, especially when I'm doing blind playthroughs, like, part of me wants to keep playing the game. So if I'm doing a blind playthrough, I don't want to be stuck always, you know, delaying the game forever and ever and ever. But even if I'm not doing a blind playthrough, if I mixed it up and did a blind playthrough and some other ones, like, instead of just doing Okamiden, I do Okamiden this week, and then see, the problem was when you add and name that game tune, then it ends up being that you have like, okay, Okamiden, name that game tune, then say I played Starfy, for example, Starfy, then maybe Okamiden, name that game tune. So it's like maybe I'd only get to a playthrough once a month of this game. But for people who aren't into this, would that be, you know, there's always pros and cons of each. We both need to get there. Oh wait, I can. Oh, I didn't remember this. I can vine with you. I didn't know I could vine with you. You're not a vine though. That's cool. See, this is where you get the puzzles in. This is cool, and I did not realize this. That's also the wrong direction. That's also not working. There we go. I would never have guessed that, though, without them telling me that, because I totally forgot that was a thing. But I like that it's a thing. Obviously, it wasn't in Okami because you didn't have the whole partner system doesn't exist in Okami, so. Or even, like, here's an idea. What if I did, like, multiple games in one night? Like, instead of just doing this, I did, like, this for a few hours and then played, like, a short game. I could do that. I was just thinking, like, if it would be better to have more, like, split up stuff. Well, like, Pokemon, though, I've been playing Pokemon for, like, ever now. I've been stuck on Pokemon for, like, a month now. I mean, granted, now I'm not, I've kind of, like, there's a little bit of a space before I get back to Pokemon, but for a while there, I was pretty much playing Pokemon every Monday. And anyone that doesn't care about Pokemon, like, that you're stuck watching it. Though I think people do care about Pokemon more than like, say this. I mean, I like this game. I think part of the problem is a lot of the modern games are just longer. Like, I did my stream last week that was all, like, older games. And sure, it took me 20 hours. I'm not going to deny that. But, like, ignoring the whole Hat in Time segment, if you just look at... so, with Minish Cap and all that, that's... It was 6 hours for Okamiden, so 11 hours for the other games. And in that time, I played 1, 2, 3, 4 games, and one of those games, Minish Cap, is not a short game. I mean, it's shorter than, but it's shorter than some of these games. Like Hollow Knight was like 40 hours. It's a pretty long game. Minish Cap only took me 10, at least for, it wasn't a 100% playthrough, granted. Which I guess could be the thing is with older games I don't need to do 100% per se. When it comes to blind games though, if I'm doing 100%, it's more so because I want to personally. Because it is my first experience with the game. Like, I didn't 100% Iconoclast, granted, but I didn't really want to either. Well, I could do more short games. I guess that's, I should make another poll, I think. I did a Google poll, or not Google poll, but like a survey. I should do another one and see what people think. And I know everyone's like, oh, just do what you want to do. Well, sure. But first off, you guys are the ones watching. Like, I can do whatever I want, but if you don't enjoy it, then I'm just sitting here talking to myself. So I kind of would like to know what you think. That makes the most sense. And secondly, sometimes I pulled in different directions, and being able to say, hey, which of these options do you guys prefer? It's the same thing with art, for example, is giving, like, I might have different ideas about like a character design, seeing what other people think helps reaffirm my own decisions on what I want. Like if I hear people saying, "Oh yeah, I think I like this for these reasons," then I'm like, okay, that builds my confidence in that design. And also, I do get too. I can't just say, "What do you think I should do?" I need to give options, because if you give people options and say, "Pick between these three," they're more able to say, "I like this one better because of these reasons." Instead, if you say, "Hey, you know, what do you like about this design on its own?" or "What do you like about this choice on its own?" people might be like, "I don't know." But if you give them three options, and I'm like, should I do this, this, or this? People in general are more likely to say, "Yes, I want you to do that option because it's better than." They can pick the differences and say, "It's better than these options for these reasons." Comparing it really helps people figure out what they like about something, or why something is the choice they would go with. Oh, and I can equip weapons now. Also, yeah, I like how she knew us when we were in the demon market. She already knew us before for some reason. I know what the reason is, but spoilers. But then she's like, "I hate all humans," but like, what about me? Do I like this? I guess I'll go with that for now. I just have to remember to do. I've been really lazy lately, as far as like extra stuff. But part of that is because it's just been a busy season for summer at work. So when I'm off, even if I'm doing this, I'm pretty like very much just kind of want to like not do much. Just want to sit around and eat cake. Not cake. Ice cream actually is what I've been eating. Tell Summer to get her butt back in, or tell everyone to get in here. Like, they could be talking about cake in here, and I could give them my opinions on cake. I like cake. Cake is one of those desserts, too, by the way, that everyone... It's very common for people to say they hate cake. And I can agree, to some extent. But the thing you have to realize about cake is one of those foods that is very easy to make bad. You can very easily make a dry cake. It's like with pork chops. People who say they don't like pork chops have never had good pork chops. They've only had dry, overcooked pork chops. Same thing with cake. If you think cake is always bad, you've only had really bad cake. So like, bad cake is awful. Good cake is there's no middle ground. It's either cake is wonderful or it's completely garbage. It's one of the two. Homemade cake is better. Thought you left. I think my viewer count glitched. I can never tell what's going on with that. Just like my bit bar is glitched out. Though if it does, like I said, if it reaches if it fills up, regardless of how many I've got, like still, I'm actually really close to being able to get a capture card based on my subs and my or at least not so much get a capture card, but get first payment from Twitch, because with my capture card or my subs and with my bit donations have been like almost just as much as my subs at this point. Because the problem with subs is I don't get as much from subs as I do with bits. Because with bits, if you give me 1 bit, I get that 1 bit. Like, that's what I get. You give me a bit, I get that 1 cent, and it goes all the way to me. If you do a sub, subs are great, but on the other hand, Twitch gets it's a cut. So while sure you're doing a $5 sub, I only get half of that. But if you're doing it month per month, it does add up, and then, you know, obviously the more people who sub. But what's nice is having both bits and subs, you can kind of like supplement each other. So with them combined, I'm pretty close to being able to get a first payment, like probably within the month. Oh, I need you to... also, I don't know how you feel about this dungeon now, Ron, but I like it already. This is just the first of many more better dungeons coming up. It's way more interesting than, say, Okami. I think Okami's dungeons were kind of crap. Can I even get through here? She's gonna die. Oh wait, I can jump. Can I jump over this? Oh, I can. The lag is weird. I can't remember if the boss is bad or not. But anyway, my point was, like, regardless of how much, like, the bit bar being glitched, like, I set it to 4,000, so any amount I get is gonna be great. Oh, I know what I need to do here. Hang on. The next goal I'll set is going to be even more than that, though, but it's going to be glitched too, but it's going to be like an insane amount, so... So the first... What was the first goal? The first goal was that I'd make a poll for another project, but all the suggestions would be by subs. But it wouldn't be a project, it would be one stream. The next goal would be for a full-on playthrough. Like, full playthrough. I guess I should also... I have my Hollow Knights coming out with this new DLC. And I'm going to play that for sure at the end of August. But I probably should finish up Hat in Time. I don't know how I'll do that on my own or just play it with people. I probably need to play it with people to deal with stupid Mafia Town. Because I really don't want to go back to Mafia Town. There's nothing but pain in Mafia Town. Ow. Ow. I mean, I guess I could just, like... Well, not with no ink. I was gonna say, I guess I could just, like... water these bars, maybe? Can I can't jump over them. Bombs away. Yeah, now I'm slowly realizing, like, why I like Okamiden. Because it's just got so many better dungeons. Can I not? Oh, okay, like I'm like... And also, I love all the partners. They're cool. I think I like Nanami more than Kunai. Kuni. Ino Kunai. Is it Kunai or Kuni? I have not figured out which. Oh, I should... That reminds me, I should play, X-Rank Clan Blitz so I can see if I can actually maintain it. Okay, Summer, that doesn't at all tell me how to pronounce it, because I would pronounce that either way. Kuneye. Actually, I would pronounce that Kuneye. And Summer, you just spelled it how, or Naran, you just spelled it how it spells, so that doesn't help me any. Okay, but like you could just use the word I as in like A-Y-E. I. That's how I would say it. Or I guess that could be a... I don't know. English sucks. See, this is cool. You gotta admit, this is neat. This kind of stuff. I can't get you down all the way. No, I don't want... wait. How are you so close? Back up a little, then. No, now that looks like Kunene. Kunei. Kuni. Okay, let's put it this way. I know... Why did I do that? I know with, like, Ni no Kunai, which, hey, by the way, I don't know if the first one is, but I'm pretty sure the second one is... Maybe the first one is, too, on Steam. I wonder if I should ever... I buy that and play that on Steam, or stream. But that's Ni no Kunai for sure. So if it's pronounced the same as that, then it's Kunai. But I know there are times where I've seen it pronounced Kuni. We're so mean to Hotel Mario. It's a classic, clearly. I should stream. Actually, is there even a ROM that I could play Hotel Mario? Just do a bad game night. Nope, you're gonna be trapped there forever. Man, this is making me remember why I said, like, I've said Okamiden is way better than Okami, and I remember, like, the pacing reasons and stuff, but no, this game is just way better than Okami. It's way more interesting. Okay, so, sad, happy, angry. Remember that. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you didn't pick Ice Climber, I was gonna probably put it on the list anyway, because it's short. Like, any short game is probably gonna go on the list. With it, well, at least well-known games. I was gonna put Kid Icarus, but I've already played that for my stream. $69 doors open. Ow. Okay, well, I can't open that yet. See, this ability ends up getting so much different use, and this is only dungeon, like, 2, but, like, it's what you can, the quality of this dungeon is way better than the first one. The first one was just, like, baby mode. Okay, I need to go up here first. I mean, you could have bet it for the second one, though I guess you technically would have lost that too. The only reason I'm playing Morrowind, or gonna play Morrowind, is because I didn't trust my tiebreaker, even though I should have, because I ended up being right on it. Hey, have you got Ghost Trick, by the way, yet? Get up here. Come here and let me hug you. I knew you'd get me out of there. I think you missed this earlier, Naram, but I'm gonna say what's cool about this game too. So like when you first meet Nanami, she's like, "Oh hey, Squiddy," like she already knows you. And I forgot. I remembered why she knows you, and it's real. The reason's kind of neat. It's cool, but it's not because of Okami, which is what I thought. I'm like, was she in Okami the first time I played this game? Oh wait, what the hell was it again? Oh, it's happy. Oh, I wanted to draw a silly face again, but I guess I'll just trace it. What? That was close enough. Happy! If you flip it upside down, it's gonna be a two-mouthed happy Cyclops. I don't get what that meme is. I wish I had the fire ability, because I can't, like, I can water him, but like nothing matters about, nothing does anything to the ice with water. But this guy I can kill with water. Ow. And keep in mind, this is only partner number 2. Kunai is probably the most boring of the partners. He's just like a dude with a sword. But we got at least 3 more partners after this. And I know, by the way, I was gonna put the icons in the bottom, but I've been really, as I've been saying, I've been really lazy lately, and Nanami was hard to figure out how to cut her head in order to make it fit in there, so, and match Kunai's, and I was gonna do it, and I just forgot, so I'm like, you know what, screw it, we're just not gonna have icons. If you have any ideas of what I can put in that bar, though, feel free to give me suggestions. Something easy. Nanami's got a good design, too. The next partner, I like the next one, too. I like the next, all the other ones are great, actually. All the partners are good. And they all call Chibi something different. I mean, I guess. I'm not gonna make it say Naharon greater than Summer and Bod. Or the reverse. Or any variation of that. Oh my god, stop making that the default. Like, why would I go to the staircase if I wasn't ready? Are you ready? Nope, clearly not. It's not even like, so I can go back up the staircase if I really wanted to, so there's no real reason to make that the default. Yeah, I don't know what Eric's talking about. This game looks fine. Oh, it's ugly. So bad because I can't see. It's not 4K, 3D on ice. How do you pronounce it then? Chibi? Chibi. Chibi Robo. You're here! I must commend you for having been able to fall. How is he still alive, by the way? The kunai. I'm no catfish, I'm a carp. No, you're not. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm a catfish or something. Because as far as I can tell, you are a catfish. No, this is just the disguise I wear to hide in this world. I'm really a carp, and soon I will become a dragon. This guy is silly. I don't have time to sit here and listen to your stories. Give me that boy back right now. That I can't do. I ate him. He's in my stomach. Oh, he really is. Of course, that would be impossible for you. Yeah, but how are you supposed to pronounce chibi? Chibi? Chibai. See, Chibai is the only thing I can think of that, but that's wrong. That's completely wrong, Summer. They're given to me by Otohime. Who? What's mine is mine, and everything we must all give up something. And it's time for you to give up your life. Okay, it's time for the best boss, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I vaguely remember this boss, but not enough to be able to tell you if it's good or not. That's not who I wanted to connect, but alright. Oh, let's like attack him? Three-syllable? There's no way it's a three-syllable version. How am I supposed to pronounce it? Like, you keep saying I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's chibi. Right? Like, what way am I pronouncing it before that point? G-I-B-I is like me just being an asshole. Or me just stuttering. If you're making fun of my stutter, that's mean, Summer. That's very, very rude of you. I can't help how I speak. It's gotta be a game. Probably. I mean, I guess you could have me play like, I don't know, what's that language teaching app? Well, just tell me here. You said I pronounced it right, so when was I pronouncing it wrong? Because I wasn't pronouncing it wrong until I was doing it on purpose because you told me I pronounced it wrong. Chibi. Chibi Robo. That's the thing, like, Summer's not much better than me. Summer's just as bad at pronouncing things than I am. At least I don't call the kettle black or whatever, the pot the kettle. However that saying goes. I'm tired. Chibi. Yeah. That's how I say it. Chibi Robo. Again, I just speak fast. That's how I've been saying it all this time. If you're hearing something else, it's because I just speak fast. Chibi Robo. I was not saying chibi. Because I was saying chibi. I just was saying the E part really fast, so that's how it sounds, but Chibi Robo. Well, I'm not gonna go like Chibi Robo every time. Chibi. Like, I don't over enunciate. I promise you I was not. I absolutely was not. I just was saying it fast. Because the thing is, if you say chibi fast, it's gonna sound like chibi. Or chippy. It's basically, if you don't hold the E out a little bit, that's what it's gonna sound like. But I know how to pronounce it. It's not like I was saying it like completely ridiculous or anything. And also, of all my mispronunciations, I feel like this one's a little bit... I feel like you're just kind of stretching here. Like, there's much worse things you could complain about than me saying chiz too fast. Man, I don't... This is annoying because it doesn't feel like you can ever avoid them. I guess, oh, hang on, I know what I can do. I'm just dumb. I can go like this. Yeah, but it's only because Summer seems to care about this so much. Also, we've only been playing this game for 2 streams, so... It's not like I've ever said chibi before this point. And again, I just said it, I just said it fast. That's what, I know it probably sounded like chibi to you, but it's just, I don't talk slow. I talk fast. But I'm still saying it chibi, I'm just saying it fast. I don't know, it gets a little annoying after a while, to be honest. For stuff like this, because it's like, it's not like anyone else cares. What am I doing here? Yeah, but he's not opening his mouth this time. Well, hey, you could talk about how good this boss is. I actually don't know how to open his mouth. I mean, the fact is, my whole family has issues with speech. Like, I had to go into a speech program for stuttering and stuff, so... you know, it's not, like, pronunciation, sure, but, like, stuttering and stuff like that, and just, like, saying stuff fast, that's just how I speak. get you to actually... No! It wasn't the right person to grab. Ow! I mean, this boss is better than the first boss. I like the segments where you draw it now that I realize what you have to do. They're kind of cool. What kind of catfish has electricity? Oh. What do you mean all catfishes have electricity? Is that really a thing in real life, that catfishes can generate electricity? I don't think it is. I thought it was just something somebody made up. I honestly did not think... I mean, like lanternfishes. But I don't think catfish being electric is something that's actually a thing. Okay, I could get that being a breed. But I don't think all catfish are electric. Because, like, I've seen a catfish in real life before, and it did not shock me. I'm gonna die here. Okay, wait. Ow. That was a great boss. Best boss of all time. Ah. You're okay. Wahaha. The son of the heroic Susano is not going without a fight. I even brought these back from the belly of that big catfish. Balls! The wet jewel and the dry jewel. Thank you. I've been looking for these. Now I can finally go back to the sea. See, this is where the boss really turns it up. You shall see my true strength. Oh, maybe there is another phase. I thought there was one more phase, maybe not. Oh, it's just this. Okay, this is dumb. I hate the word discharge. Discharge never doesn't sound gross. I know, like, for electricity it's not, but, like, that's not what I think of when I think of discharge. Nah, I screwed up. Why do you hate bosses, Nara? There's gotta be a, like, you saw the Splatoon boss, right? You admit that one was pretty good. So you're cutting him up. mean, to be fair, what's the point of anything? Why don't we just, like, press a button and win the game? I mean, this is very much, though, reminiscent of, I'm screwing up, of, like, this is all because of the culture of, quick time events, really. I don't know, but it's kind of annoying because I keep messing up. Well, my button wasn't even pressing there. I can't keep it straight on... Oh, how did that work? I guess just don't go up. Well, I'm thinking more like medical discharge, because like my mom's a nurse, so when I think of discharge, I think like when she's saying this patient had discharge that was leaking. That's gross. Alright, there we go. It is good though. It's fun. You also don't know how to play Splatoon, which probably means you don't really, like, control-wise, it's very satisfying. Oh wow, sound. Why does Hybrid not come here? He comes some days. Maybe it just depends on how many viewers I have. So does that mean if I don't have enough viewers, they're just like, yep, you can just die of dehydration then. You had to have so many viewers to get water. What if I bought you Splatoon? Of course it was. I'm Susano's son. There's no enemy too big that I can't handle. You have a dog, Summer? He's not done yet. That's not Pitbull. Wait, you're named after the dog? They named the dog Summer. Cute. Doggy pedal, doggy pedal. Yar, come on, look out! Summer hates summer? That's news. You were a good partner and a great friend. Heroic sacrifice, kind of. Where the hell's Nanami? I'm gonna save you by drowning you. My God, this guy won't die. I'm not sure what was with that camera angle. I like how they went to go save the boy, and then they didn't. He's still dead. Pause! I'm sorry, Squiddy. I couldn't find Kunai. But I know he's still alive out there. Somewhere. I could feel his life force in the water. 'Cause that's a thing. He's bound to watch us, sure, somewhere. But before you go, you should rest up. Thank you for all your help. I can never repay that. I know you don't remember this, but we did meet before, you know. I know you'll remember someday. Good luck to you, Squiddy. Don't forget me again. Alright, well, we're now partnerless. But we are on Ryoshima Coast, which is where we were heading. Yo, dog, I want to take my catch to Yamazi in Cien City. But the area is cursed, so I can't go anywhere. If I can't bring my haul to Yama's, the whole catch will spoil. Dude. Where do I want to go? Up here first, I guess? Whistle. I've never seen such a big honking curse zone before. I'll play a little bit more, maybe until I get the next partner. We're not going to go to a dungeon, though. We don't end at 10. Is that when I ended last time? No, I think I went to 11 last time. I don't want to do too long tonight. I don't know, I sometimes feel like I go too long on streams. Pirate ship! I don't know what Trigun Huntington is. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do it today or tomorrow, though. If you can do either day. I don't know, I kind of want to almost take a nap because I didn't get much sleep. Can I even do anything with that pirate ship? Save. Oh, because I can't read. Masterpiece Part 2. Yeah, I can do that, because tomorrow shouldn't be too long, hopefully. Because it is a race. I'm not like super good at Keysanity, but like you, at the most, it shouldn't take more than 3 hours, give or take. I'm hoping I don't take that long. I need to practice. What I need to practice is some like speedrunning techniques before I do it, because I know that's going to be the big thing. I don't know some of the tricks of the trade for that. Also, the fact that just Keysanity in general is kind of annoying, or not annoying. It's different because you have obviously keys to get. So, like for example, some dungeons are way more annoying than they would be in regular mode. Thieves' Town is one of them. Because usually Thieves' Town you can almost always complete upon getting to the Dark World, because you don't really need anything else to get into Thieves' Town. However, in Keysanity, that's not the case, because if you don't have the big key to Thieves' Town, you can only enter the first part of Thieves' Town. You can't enter the whole second half of the dungeon. Same thing with like some of the other dungeons for that matter. Swamp Palace is weird, because Swamp Palace you need a small key to enter. You don't actually need the big key, but there's one small key you need, and that gives you access to the whole dungeon. Nah, Keysanity won't take that long. Like, it won't, like, you think it would take like 5 hours, it really wouldn't. Especially, like, if I wasn't used to Zelda Randomizer in general. But, like, the practice run I was doing the other night I talked about, I didn't finish it. But I was only at 2 hours at that point. I had 2 dungeons left. I just had to figure out where, I only had so much left to check. So at most I would have been like 3 or so hours, but you know, I was at the point where it shouldn't have taken too much longer. But I mean, Keysanity does take longer than regular mode in general for times. But like I've seen pros take about like an hour and a half to 2 hours to beat it, because they just know all the tricks of the trade. The race tomorrow is going to be very casual though, and I don't think Slim's played it in a while since, because he's been doing the regular randomizer and other stuff, but I mean he still knows how to play it better than I do. He's way better than I am. So like don't bet against or bet for me, because I'm gonna lose. If I win, it's just by luck of pathing. That's it. Why can't I bloom this? Why are you not blooming? What the hell? Oh, water. Oh! Oh, okay, hang on. I know, read. There we go. I mean, this is not how trees work. Like, putting water next to it doesn't suddenly make it turn into a giant tree. That's not how logic works. That's not gonna work. Okay. Now we're gonna get the good Ryushimi Coast music. Way better than the first game's music. Here we go. Like Ryushima Coast in the first game is music is good. This one's so much better. Na, 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 na. I don't want to fight any of those enemies if I can help it. Ra was the high priestess of Anaka Temple, but her life was taken by the great struggle between us humans and demons. Yeah, that was in the first game. She's dead. See, I feel one thing too is like people are like, oh, this game's worse. There's certain things you can't do because the DS couldn't handle it. Like, you can't feed animals anymore. And I'm like, okay, did anybody really enjoy feeding animals? Because I'm pretty sure no one did. It was just a pain in the ass, like, extra thing you had to do. And no one really enjoyed doing it. No one was like, man, I miss feeding animals. At least I feel like that's the case. Because I thought feeding animals was a pain in the ass. Digging minigames and stuff like that. Like a lot of the stuff they cut out of here that was in the first game was stuff I honestly don't think was that good to begin with. So you just pretty much cut the bullshit. Yeah, you need to have like a mouse or a touchscreen or a Wiimote to play. Because like I played it for the first time on the Wii, and controls definitely were a problem for that. But like I hope as you're seeing, like this game definitely is better, I think. And I feel like most people who play Okamiden prefer it, except for those who like absolutely are die-hard fans of the original, who are like, well, yeah, but you're just going to the same place as the first game, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, sure, but like, it's just better game. And the stuff it cuts from the first game is stuff no one really cared about in the first game to begin with. And also, babies. Sure, what do you have? I don't really know if I care. Oh, blimey. I get weak in the knees just looking at the sea. I never thought I'd be the one to survive a shipwreck. Don't know why I sound like Foghorn Leghorn. I said, my days as a fisherman are over. From now on, I'll live by toilet in the lake. That doesn't really sound like shitty Foghorn Leghorn is what it sounds like. Yeah, and now I can't use the water. Can I escape this time? I tried doing it last time and I couldn't actually pull it off. Oh, do I have to push the ball near it, maybe? I don't want to fight you guys, though. I want to just... don't want to fight you though. I want to escape. Stop burning me. Bloomin' onion. Dead? Good. Where? What do you got to say? Commoner's district is a bomb. Okay. Foreshadowing. Yeah, I was thinking this was the next partner. I couldn't remember which one it was that was next. I know which one is last, because you don't get the last person for like a shit long time. They're like the Yoshi from Mario and Rabbids of this game. You don't get Yoshi and Mario plus Rabbids until like halfway through the last level. Okay, I'm still missing a hook for the fish stuff. Demons in CN City. Oh, I only got that. Like, I don't know how long my actual playtime was for Okami, but it felt like it took forever to get through the game. Meanwhile, I'm already in Ryushima Coast. Only 2 dungeons in, but still, I'm already in Ryushima Coast, and it's only been like a few, like 6-7 hours. Like, that's not bad. In this day and age, I feel like long games are just not... Like, I like playing a game for a long time. I don't like super short games, but I also think some games try to be way too long. Or rather, it's nice to have the option of the game being long, but not being forced to play for that long. For example, Hollow Knight, I played for 40 hours, but you really don't have to play it that long. You can play it shorter, and you can do things to go, like, you don't have to explore as much as I did. Meanwhile, some games are just way too short. Wait, did your dad die? Oh, okay. Not yet. He might die. That's right, the ruins. I remember those. I don't want to fight this guy. So if this is the, oh no, it's whack-a-mole. If this is the partner I'm thinking of now, then I probably won't go too much further tonight. I'll probably explore the city a bit, but because I think the next party you get is like right when you get to the 3rd dungeon. mean, I'll give him, at least he was a unique enemy, but... I don't think I can go this way yet. Pretty sure. Well, I can do this. Oh, it doesn't look like I can do much here. So that's probably not good to open that up, because now I'm going to forget to come back here. Hey there, doggy. Yeah, you can't go through yet. Alright. I kind of hate that drawing interrupts the music, though. That's kind of annoying. They're gonna pay, I tell ya. I was out trying to scratch up some grub for my family, you see? Well, while I was out, some piece of crud demon... What's with this pheasant speaking like he's from Jersey? Some piece of crud demon came and killed them all. Gonna nail that other word reject to the wall, you see? Just need to round me up a posse. Any ideas where I can find me one? Yes. Okay. Into the city. Where's these people and like, hello puppy, want to see my wares? Like, nobody finds it weird that a dog has money and is buying things? You'd think they would. Like, you can see my wares. Oh wait, you actually have money? Oh, well, okay, sure, you can buy something. I mean, I guess considering the world they're in, it's not that weird, but... You would think at least they'd be like, maybe this dog is a god then. He's clearly got more going for him. Also, is Chibi a girl or a boy? I know Amaterasu's a girl for sure. I feel like Chibi's a boy. I mean, they call him boy. I guess it doesn't really matter what gender he is. Because considering that Chibi is technically would be a reincarnation of Amaterasu then at that point. Though, this game's weird. Because... Oh. It's weird because in the first game, like, you know, Amaterasu is a reincarnation of the original dog that fought Orochi. And in this game, they treat it more like he's not... that he's just his kid. So that would mean that Ami was also... just a kid, even though technically Ami would just, like, Chibi should just be a reincarnation of Ami then. So. But anyway, considering that Ami is female and Chibi is male, if Chibi was in fact a reincarnation, I think the original dog was also male, then, like, gender doesn't really matter for reincarnations. It's kind of like the Doctor. Which has the Doctor have they come out with the female Doctor season yet? I need to I should finally watch the seasons. I haven't watched that show. Oh, I don't have, I need ink. Yes. Well, yeah, like with the legendary Pokemon, there's no gender. Actually, there's some legendary Pokemon that do have genders, though, I think. Most don't. Can I not do anything here? I guess not. At least not yet. You missed everything. I beat the game. Is there anything else? There's another tree. There's a lot of trees. Kind of hate the trees. This is the problem with the first game. I kind of hate the trees because, you feel like you have to rejuvenate them, but they're just kind of like, they kind of break up the flow of the game. And it's not too bad here, but in the first game, pretty much everything breaks the flow of the game in that game. You see an animal, you gotta feed the animal. You see a tree, you gotta rejuvenate the tree. You gotta do it over and over and over and over. And you just... yeah, the pacing in that game is bad on top of that crap. Like, people get on DK64's case for having too many collectibles. And I feel like Okami is the same sort of thing, but for Zelda side quests. Whereas, like, Zelda has side quests you do once in a while. Okami was just like, let's make everything a side quest. Make everything in the game that exists something you have to interact with and do. And it went way too overboard, I feel. And this game, like, cut out all that bullshit because they couldn't handle it, so we didn't have to worry about it. Yeah, that too. Like, the game, the game's not that hard. Like, all the puzzles are pretty self-explanatory because they literally they explain it to you. I feel like this game's a little better on that respect. I mean, already you saw with that dungeon, not that it was hard, but it was more interesting at the very least. Yeah, I hate these trees, but again, it's like you kind of have to revive them. And one thing that's nice, and this goes with my whole thing on, like, overwhelming areas like Mafia Town. In the original game, like, areas like this are just super overwhelming, and it's still already a little overwhelming, but because there's only so much you can generate, you're able to cut back. And what's nice with things like that, like, I use the argument that limitations help you refine things better. If you're forced to be limited to certain things, you can, and in being limited, it cut out a lot of the bullshit. Sometimes, obviously, limitations can be bad, but I feel like a lot of times with the artists, especially or game developers, you have so much access to everything that you just think you don't refine what already exists, if that makes any sense. Like, if you're saying, like, for example, if you're trying to design a character, and you're told, make your character something that would live in the tropics, you have a refined distinction of what you're thinking of going for, and you're able to better come up with a design because you have a limit. Meanwhile, if you just say, make me a character, well, you have so many options to choose from. Where do you even start? What do you even come up with? And because you have so many options, you can't really make a good idea of what you want. Because even when you come up with an idea, it's still going to be kind of like, you're not going to have that limitation to kind of help hone you in on what you really want out of this character design. Or game, or anything for that matter. If that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here we go. Power slash. Power slash. Power slash. Power slash. Power slash. You could say this is broken, but the thing you gotta keep in mind is if you run out of ink, you run out of ink. So, you can't always do that. Hey, you! If you're going to save me, then get over here and do it. What, are you scared? Is that why you hesitated? Huh. Those are some pretty gaudy markings you have there. I guess the other dogs all pick on you for being different. No? Well, good for you then. Now, take me to the playhouse. You're not going to tell me you don't know what... have you been living in a cave? I'm Kagu, and I'm the most popular child actor in the land. If I tell you to jump, you ask how high in midair. Oh no, don't give me that look. Take me to the theater and I'll give you some comp tickets. That's a pretty sweet deal, right? I like that her theme is mixed in with like the ending the ending credits too. Okami, the music that plays there, I'm pretty sure. I love this game's humor. It's so much cuter. Also, you have a new partner. Thanks. Now, what was so hard about that? How about I give you a name as a reward? Here's our third name. So you're a little dog, so I'll call you Pooch. Sound good? I mean, it's better than Mott and Squiddy, which is just confusing. It's not the best name by any means, though. So Kagu is our next partner. See, this is why I like that the game is divided up into sections. I love that so much. Oh no, I can open that now. I'm not going to be going too much further though. We have Kagu. I think the next thing you do is pretty much just the playhouse. Because spoilers, that's the next dungeon. So, maybe I'll just get there and end there. But I want to finish exploring the rest of the city first. Because I guess I could do another dungeon if I really wanted to. I guess that's the question. It's only you two, but do you want me to keep going? Or would you think it'd be better to just hold off? Because, I mean, I could rush through the game, but... like, and only take a few streams to beat it, but I feel like it's better to do one dungeon per episode. Seems like a better way of going about it. I've also been debating cutting back my streams to one a week again, because at least especially during the summer, it's been kind of like hard to want to, you know, I pretty much, both my days off are being used for streaming, which is fine because this is relaxing, but It also means I can't do other things. What the heck is this? The place is called Purgatory now. And the door's locked too. Great. Listen up, Pooch. We're going to use the rear entrance. Okay. Get this, I just came here to take it in a play and I got attacked. And get this, it was a demon. Of course, I ran like the Dickens. Who's this Dickens? It's like old people. Can I even take the rear entrance? How do you take the rear entrance? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we couldn't go in the rear because there wasn't any... Oh, then I might as well stop because your baths take like an hour. I've never met anybody who takes like hour-long baths, let alone baths. Baths are just shitty showers. Oh no, go save her, Pooch. That. And you too, doggy. You can call him Pooch. He works for me. I can't tell if I like, or I can't remember if I like Kagu or not. I think I like her alright. She's not my favorite partner. I think I like Nanami better. And I think I like the other one later. The next one. And the last one's like weird, but I like him still. I do think I like Kagu. She just comes off as a bitch a little bit at the beginning, but she gets better. Come on, Pooch, we're going. Can it be? Yes, I do believe you can see me. Of course I can see. Where are your legs? Don't be surprised, little girl. It's normal for a ghost to not have any legs. I'm the most electrifying ghost you'll ever meet. I'm the most electrifying ghost you'll ever meet. And I'm at your service. You're gonna help me. Look over there, little girl. It's a spirit floor, and only those with a special gift can see it. But unlike me, you can actually touch it. I should warn you, it can't support much weight. How's that for being of service? Now take a good look and memorize where the spirit floor is. Once you do that, press X to let the lady off. So basically, Kagu's whole thing is she can see spirit stuff. But when she's off you can't see it because you're not with her. She can see it. I can't, despite me being a god. So that's weird. And she can cross it too. So it's like you had water with Nanami. Here you have spirit floors. Oh, Hydrate Ba actually loves me now. No, I'm not gonna die of thirst. Now I know to. Now I can actually drink water. I've been holding on, waiting. For permission. You're not allowed to go any further without me. Oh. That's right. See? Take it off. No spirit floor. Spirit floor. No spirit floor. Spirit floor. Okay. Let's repair the rear. Okay. I think this is probably the best spot to stop, honestly. I think I do like this dungeon too. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't know this would do story stuff. She's also like really muscular for a little kid, it looks like. Well, I'm probably gonna be done in a minute, Summer, so. You know, I don't see my mother around either. I don't know. With only you two in, I don't really feel like keeping going. This is Father's writing. But he's mistaken. You should know I won't run away just because he tells me to. Come on, Pooch, we need to find Father. They're going to help me, and that's the end of it. Thank you, I knew you would see things my way. No. Whoa. 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 Can I even go? Is there any point to this? Okay, I don't want to go any further then. Okay. So, that was Okamiden. We can make a save state. Save state. So, coming up next time, what does my schedule say anyway? Or rather, when am I playing Okamiden next? Looks like I'm playing it August 5th. So, next Sunday is going to be a special name that game too, not going to be more Okamiden. And tomorrow is Key Sanity at 7 with Slim Kirby. It's going to be a dual stream. He'll be streaming as well. And next Monday is going to be NES night. If you are a sub and you would like to submit an NES game, go ahead and put it in the sub chat. But beyond that, then I have Okamiden, and I have a special thing going on the 6th. I'll announce that tomorrow, what that is. So yeah, next time on Okamiden, we'll do this dungeon. Maybe next time, depending, we might do 2 dungeons, depending. Because, like, this one at least you had, like, technically you had the Demon Market, and then you had another dungeon, you had, like, the exploring the city. Like, I think you might go back-to-back dungeons a little bit more with the next one. And if that's the case, I'd rather just do both of them in the same episode. Because I don't mind going 5 hours. I also don't mind having these be a little shorter, because I think this game's only, like, 20 to 30 hours, give or take, maybe even less. So I don't mind dragging it out a little bit per se. But I hope you all enjoyed. For everyone to stop by or is watching this later, and I'm gonna head out for the night, and we'll see you all hopefully tomorrow for some Zelda: A Link to the Past Key Sanity randomizer. All right, night everyone.